Your child's development, months 1 to 3. Your baby is interested in the world around her. Your child will develop skills at certain ages. These are called developmental skills. On the internet, you can find lists of developmental skills. Parents watch their children for these skills to appear. Parents often fear the skills will appear late or not at all. But you can do much more than watch for your child's developmental skills. You can be more than a mere spectator to your child's life. You can be your child's most important participant. You can enrich your child's skill sets through your participation. Your child's brain is growing every minute. Developmental milestones categories. Developmental milestones are grouped into categories of time. The first category is 1 to 3 months. 5 areas of development occur during these months. They are cognitive, language, social, emotional, and physical. Every day, your baby is developing skills in these 5 areas. Exploring objects is the foundation of your child's cognitive development. You will notice your child's increasing interest in objects. You will also notice your child becoming fascinated with human faces. But your child will quickly get bored with repeated experiences. Your child's brain is set to receive new experiences. Of course, just about everything is new to an infant. Fascination with the new is exactly what your baby needs at this time. Your baby's brain is a sponge to new experiences. Your child's learning will be exploratory. Exploring her environment will give your child what she needs at this time. Remember, the world is new to your child. She is driven to learn about this world. She learns by noticing how things are different. You might say she is interested in how things differ. Things that are different will eventually become a category to her. This fascination with the new is an important development for your child. Your baby has a short attention span. This allows her to build a rich store of experiences. These experiences will be the foundation of her knowledge. Your baby depends upon you to bring her experiences. Social emotional milestones. We human beings live in a social world. Your baby's introduction to the social world is through your eyes and your smile. At first, your baby looks at people as part of the object world, but then he begins to concentrate on their smiles. When your baby does this, she is learning that people are different kinds of objects. Watching your mouth is our baby's introduction to speech and language. From your smile, your baby learns that people are special things. These people things elicit different emotions. So, much of this comes through the mouth. Your baby doesn't understand this yet, but responds to it. When you talk to your baby, she learns speech sounds and emotions. Your baby finds your speech sounds pleasurable and tries to repeat them. Your child is learning the turn-taking necessary for social interaction. The emotions your baby experiences through your smiles enlarges her emotional world. Your child will begin to be receptive to emotions in her immediate environment. If people in his environment are upset, he doesn't understand why. He just feels fear and anxiety. Be aware of the emotions you let your child experience. You want your child to experience his world as a safe and happy place. You are the center of that safe and happy place. Language developmental milestones. The expansion of her social world brings in another world, language. Your child begins to notice that actions accompany the sounds from your mouth. At the same time, he has learned to repeat some of the sounds he has heard. He begins to coordinate the sounds with actions and objects and people he sees. Your child learns that his cries and babbles produce action from you. Your child has learned to communicate. You want to respond consistently to your child's vocalizations and cries. This consistency will help your child develop speech and language. The development of language greatly expands your child's social world. So far, your child's world has been brought to her. He has developed important skills from the world you have provided. To develop further, your baby will have to seek out her world. Thus, another set of developing skills become very important. These are her motor skills. Your baby wants to move in her world. Your child's development is in a hurry. It can't wait for experiences to be brought to him. Her new job in life is to seek out the world. The skills he has learned will continue to develop, but his motor skills will become very important. At first, objects were explored visually. Now she will touch and grasp them. Your baby will want to explore their tactile qualities and forms. This exploration is very important. She is integrating several kinds of information: visual, motor, touch. You will also notice your baby gaining more control of her head. He is learning to turn his head to sounds. She no longer has to wait for someone to bring the sound-making thing to her. This skill will greatly help her learn about her environment. Your child is beginning to need more freedom of movement for her development. Place your child in positions that afford head and body movement. Be sure to provide your child the physical support he needs to feel safe. If he doesn't feel safe, he will be reluctant to explore his new skills. This fear will interfere with his learning. Include your child in many of your daily activities. Infant development activities. The basic idea of this video is that the way you interact with your child has big consequences. Those consequences extend throughout your child's life. The skills your child is learning seem very small, but they are the foundation of many other important skills. The interactions you have with your child are important for his development. It's easy to discount the effects of your interactions with your baby. You can do much more than just met your baby's basic needs. Doing things with your child adds another dimension to your interactions. Doing things with your child means recognizing the efforts your child makes. You can do more than just give your child a toy. Show your baby all the things the toy does. For example, your baby doesn't know a wheel turns. It can turn slow and fast. Hold the toy car while your baby makes its wheels turn. Name the wheel and the speeds it is turning. Your child will learn much more than if she is left to explore the toy on her own. His exploratory skills are just emerging and he needs your help. When you talk to your baby, make sure she can see your eyes and your mouth. Anytime he tries to copy your sounds, praise him. It's not enough to watch your child develop. Explore the world with your child. Teach your child how to experience the world, how to listen to the world, how to feel the world, how to smell the world, and how to taste the world. Tell your child the names of all these wonderful sensations. Let him see your lips form the sounds of the words he is learning. Be more than a spectator. Be a participant in your child's development.